Sorry about the lighting in here. On vacation at Key West. While I'm down here, I'm editing some of my videos. I noticed on this video, I completely forgot about it. The estate auction that I went to, for some reason the GoPro had some issues, wasn't recording. I think it took like a couple pictures instead of recording. So there's not going to be any footage as far as what all was at the estate auction. But you will see, everything I purchased, won at the auction. Try to get you as many clips as I can.
Hey guys, welcome back. Came back from another auction with more shit than imagine. About $300 worth we spent this time. Show you a couple things. This was in a box lot that we got. All this stuff was, I think I paid $2 or $3. Not sure what a lot of this stuff was. Some Avon plates. Oh, there was a broken plate, looks like. The reason that I bid on this one, I'll show you. Actually, I know I actually did buy it for $2, I remember. So, not sure what that is, but I bought it because of this, and nobody saw this until we made a comment. But it's a General Fire Guard pump. I think I can get, obviously more than $1 for it. But there was that in there. There was these. They're called Hamways. Now I'm going to go crazy. I bought a bunch of them. Christopher, you know where those are at? The little blue little container ones. I'll show you guys the name because you guys are gonna know what they are once I show you them. Yes, here they are. They're called. Well, this one doesn't have one. Hemingway. So that's who makes them. There's different ones. I mean, this lady had so many of them. It was ridiculous. She had small ones, big ones, but they were just going for just more than what I wanted to pay for them. I bought this for $1. I think I can get more of $1. I mean, stuff was just selling like crazy. It's an egg color. So my mom wanted this. I'm not sure anything I see it's got a nick. I got this for $1. Like I said, the rest of the stuff I do know was we paid $1. Oh, that sucks. That was a Mason's China. I think that may have been broke. We have so much glass, it's ridiculous. And there's more little plates that my mom got. So here's this one. Chris, let me get you to take this one off. I paid $5 or $6 for a couple boxes. My son decided to help and throw them all in, but as you see, there's more stuff in here. I'll go through this later with you guys because there's some other stuff that's not supposed to be in here, but it's put in here. I bought this milk jug. I thought this was pretty cool. It was an old milk jug. I got that for $1. I bought these for $1 each. I mean, I couldn't pass it up. I'm thinking I can get at least 20, 30, maybe $40. Price them out, see what they go for. There's another one. It was 6 of them. So what happened was, towards the end of the auction, everybody's there for whatever reason, whether it's, the big old tractors or whatnot. So, you get all these guys and the women that, they're there for a couple things, and once those are gone, it starts weeding out. So, we had 2 people that were with us, and we started getting things for $1. So I got this Christmas stuff for $1. I paid $12 for this. This guy decided he wanted to put it in for the bid. I priced one of these out and saw one sell for $30. It didn't have this top. So I'm hoping, you know, to get more than that out of this. And that was a little expensive than I wanted to, but I got in a little, I try not to do it to myself, but I got in a little bidding war. So there's that stuff. Then I bought these for $1. This is a little Bob Evans bank. I paid a little bit for these. All these, it was these four here were $9. I really like this. I mean, I know it's in a little in bad shape, but I'm pretty positive I can get more than $9 for this. Here's a newer one. That looks like it's a bank. This is not a food container, so it looks like it's a possible bank. And some old Ritz ones, containers. This, one of these had a dent on it. And I did see it. I hope I can get that out just a little bit. I got these for $8. All of these that are in here. So there's a velvet one, Kentucky Club, Prince Albert, another velvet one. There's no cigarettes in there. Another Prince Albert one. That was in better shape. A Kroger's. This is an old Kroger's rosemary leaf spice. That's got spices in there. Sir Walter. Some more tobacco. Like I said, I got these for $8. So Bond Street. Another velvet. Kentucky Club. That's a newer one looking. I'll probably box these up on eBay and box these up. This helps sell better. If I had one, I'd do it just for one, but we'll do a lot of them. And same with this one, because this one's got a little crease in it. There's another half and half. It looks like the top's open on that one. Like I said. And then all this stuff, my mom bought. I told her I wanted, you know, this. I told her to just go about $6. I thought I could get about $10, $12 for it. I'm sorry, I told her $5. My apologies, $5. She bid $6. So I got that. This, which I don't know sure what that is. And then some bag bomb. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She bought this for $2. She said she wanted it. Not sure what she's gonna do with that. I told her to buy this. I got this for $2. And I didn't, when they had some stuff set on top of it, I didn't realize it was broke here. I still really think I can get, you know, some good money out of it just because of Star Wars. So I got some Star Wars on there. These I paid $5 each. I did price them. They go for about $25. So I got 3 of these to sell. Didn't realize these were 2 the same. Here, set these on the floor. So I picked this up for $1. I just wish my mom talked me into it. It is really, really old, and as you see, it's falling apart. I don't have a name on it anywhere. I'll look a little bit more off video, but I don't know how to even list it. I'm sure I can try to find some way, somehow. This was a classic kitty car. I paid $6 for that. They had a whole bunch of different Hallmark ones. They were going for like $20, $30. This came in a box lot. I'm not sure where it's at, but it was $1 with something else. My son decided to condense, as you see, stuff. So I bought this for my younger son. Got it for $2. He's huge into cars. My mom bought this for $1. So I think she just wants it. So just a Jensen tape player. Let's see here, what else we got. This I paid $15. So these sell really well on eBay. This one is made by, I think it was US Metal. No, I'm sorry, it was made by Ohio Art. Not sure what I'll get out of this. I know that these smaller ones, one of these smaller ones, let's find it. I just spent or sold for 20 bucks. It was a little smaller than this. I didn't price these out, but I did not see these when I was looking at, you know, what they go for on eBay. These ones right here, the one I just showed you, I did not see any of these. So I'm thinking these are a little bit rare. So this one's made by US Metal. I see it there. There's a bunch of these. And then there's some older things that I didn't see. So I know it's going to be hard to, again, my son threw all this in a box. So there was 2 boxes of these. The first box I got, I think I got it for 12 bucks. The second box, I got more. Raggedy and Andy were in another box lot, but like I said, he threw it all in. Oh, there's some. So there, let me see if I can find it, because I hadn't, these are the, so I hadn't seen these. These look like they're a lot older than these other ones that I have in here. You know, sometimes you can tell these people, they had an antique booth, which you see there. She was asking $38 for this. This was in a box lot, and well, I got it for, like I said, I think this one was 12 bucks. So there's a box you can see here. I paid a little bit more than what I wanted for it because I got carried away and didn't, for one, didn't hear what the auctioneer said when he was talking about it, and for two, he was naming some names that I heard. I thought he said red line. They're not. He called them something else after he corrected himself. I don't see a name, but there's like 3 of these in there. And then mariachi band, I did pay 12 bucks for this little box, and it just had these 3 little cars and these. I'm not sure. I'm hoping I can get my money back. But there's a bunch of the mariachi band guys in there. There's 2 or 3 in there. And then, you know, obviously noisemakers, they had some, you know, noisemakers in it too. So let's see what we got here. Just we can put some of this back for me, please. So here's another box that we got. Let me set you guys down for a minute here. Try to pull this box out. I kind of shoved stuff in here because of breaking and flying off. This was a box that I think is my mom's. I think she got paid a couple bucks for this. I'm not going to go through all of it because it's mostly glassware, but she saw this. She picked this out of one of them. She said she thought it was worth something. A little canning jar. They had tons and tons of canning jars. Oh, I think this was her china. She was telling me earlier she got some china that she thought was worth some money. I'm not sure what that is. Slicer, maybe? A chopper. So it's a chopper. There's a rosemary container. Oh. Again, there's just glasses. She just wrapped the glasses in there. And this one. And then I got records. This was a sifter. My mom thought that there's an old sifter somewhere in here. This is an old one too, but she paid $1 for this. The records, you know, there's a neighbor guy that goes to yard sales, and he picks up this stuff dirt cheap. When I mean dirt cheap, he pays $1 for it, $1 each one. Now he'll go through these. I didn't go through these, but I figured for $1, I mean, you can't really go wrong. I got to go through these. I don't know if these are anybody that is known in here, but I mean, for $1, I couldn't, you know, there's some gospel stuff in there. I couldn't beat it. So this box, mom bought this for $1. It's an old lamp, missing the cord, can be recorded. My mom's an antique collector. She just throws it in her house, and she's got no room. So, here's this one, Christopher. Here's another box that I got for $1. More records. Not sure who's in there. Some gospel. Maybe try to list these. Oh, there's a bunch of gospel ones. I don't know if, you know, the guy was telling me, the guy earlier, that he he sells on eBay. I don't know. I know he has a lot that he's an auction house that he sells, or an antique booth or whatever, and he sells them there. So Christopher, can you help get this one?
Yeah.
Just grab that side. Give me a second, guys. Like I said, we packed this really full. Can you make some of this stuff off here? So these are some more of the Hemingways. I mean, like I said, they're different sizes. I'm not really sure about these, but I just know that at different auctions, these just go for ridiculous amounts of money. But there were so many here. Hemingway. So I mean, I only paid, like I said, maybe a couple bucks for this box lot. Not sure what that is. My mom has a tendency to buy, or I shouldn't say she does, but auctioneers, if something doesn't get bid on, they put boxes together. So we could have all this put together, but we only want this. So if he decides to sell this, he's like, well, let's just throw this in with all this stuff. So you get more stuff than you really want, which is kind of how this happened. Sometimes we leave stuff there we shouldn't, but this one wasn't too bad. This one, there's some lighters in there. I don't know if she's going to try to sell them or I'm selling them, because she bought stuff and I bought stuff. There's an old corkscrew. I did look in here and I saw some old stuff in here. See, this came from this lady's auction house. So there's some other stuff in there. Some kitchen tools. My mom's gonna have to go through this. A little clock. I'm sure she doesn't want that. She did put this in there, so I'm sure she wants that for some reason. Some ball glasses. So there's some of that stuff. I bought this for my youngest. I paid a little more than I probably should have. Christopher, you grab one side for me, and I'll show you guys this as I pull it down. It's light. Let's see here. So I paid 12 bucks for it. My son's huge into excavators, anything construction wise. So I'm not gonna sell it. I probably should. But I figured he'd love that. So there was a couple people that were bidding on it with me. You see it's really dirty. Oops, sorry, buddy. So also, you know, we get trash. So condensing boxes, like I was telling you, he condensed boxes, so I got trash. So I put that in the fire pit. Again, when I was telling you earlier, you know, towards the end, you know, auctioneers get tired. People leave. So I picked up this for $1. It's brand new in the box. I guess the lady didn't pass away. She was just getting rid of a lot of stuff. I think she's getting ready to sell her house. It's just too much. It was, I want to say she was probably on 8 or 9 acres, had a pole barn. She just had too much stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to list this on eBay. I need to, but I'll have to find a box to put it on. I just don't know if it'll be worth it to ship it. I'll figure it out and see, but it's brand new. She said, she told him, I don't know if I said it, but I thought she said that, told the guy she paid 75 or 80 bucks for this. So here's that one. Christopher, you can take this one off. So my mom talks me into, sometimes she's a DVD fanatic. She's got to watch all these DVDs. $1. I got this whole box for $1. I did want to go through some of it because I want the kids stuff. She doesn't really watch the kids stuff. I do. So, or I shouldn't say I do. My little ones will. Probably should take some to her house. I don't know. Take this one down. So this milk jug, milk container, whatever you want to call it. I got this for 13 bucks. It's got some water in it. The reason that I picked this up is my mom saw somebody do this, and I'll show you. It was in Ohio State, and she thought it was the coolest thing. This is stuff from last week. Let me find one of them. Here we go. So my mom saw this, and I'll show you guys, and she thought it was the coolest thing and wants me to do it. There you go. You bolt that to it, and now you got you a seat. She thinks it's the coolest thing. Now, me per se, this is really beat up jug, but you know, when you're in a rustic, love rustic stuff, it doesn't really matter, but that's what she wants to do. She wants me to somehow screw this down and make this a seat. Now, I do have a red one there, but I didn't want to take all my time trying to get it out of there, but that's what she wants to do. So I kind of bid, and this thing's got water in it, so I don't know if it was sitting out or what, but it's got some water in it. Let's see what else we got here. So in here, again, this is some stuff that me and my mom bid. Glassware. I got this for $1. I wanted it. I think I can sell it because it looks really old and vintage. Gotta find a name for it, which is my habit of not doing. Sometimes I get in a little bidding war. So this is some more stuff that I bought. I got this for $1. Again, I couldn't pass it up. I think I can sell it 30, 40 bucks on eBay. Like I said, if you just wait at the right time, there's some people, I think it's funny, they'll grab stuff in the beginning. They'll say, you know, if there's like tables way in the back, they'll take some stuff off the tables in the back, put them up to the front of where the auctioneer is, and they'll have them auction. Well, if somebody sees that wants it, they'll bid on it with you. But if you wait till the end and that person leaves because, you know, they were more into the tractors or whatever goes off at whatever certain time, you get stuff cheap. I mean, it's just astonishing how much you pay for some of this stuff, and how cheap you get it. Like, again, this was $1. I paid $1 for that. Again, 30, 40, 50 bucks, I'm hoping. Again, I didn't price them out. I just figured for $1 and it's brand new, can't beat it. My mom got these. I don't know what she got these for. I know they are brand new. I know she didn't pay more than 10 bucks for the pair. I'd say maybe she got them 5 bucks each, because there's one here and there's one back there. So she wants me to, she told me, she said, well, if I buy them, will you put them on my house? And I said, sure. So here's another one. There's another box. Top's closing down on me. Let's see here. So again, $1. I bought this for $1 and new in the box. So I'm gonna try and see what we can do with that. My mom bought all this because this was in a box lot. So what he did was, nobody bid on these pots and pans. He threw this John Deere in here. So when this didn't sell for $1, he threw this in here, this cake holder, and he got 4 bucks out of it. So he got $4 for just this, and he put this together. And then when this didn't sell, he just said, hey, I'm gonna throw these in there. So 4 bucks. That's what my mom paid for that. That's grandma. Let me hop up here and show you the other stuff, guys. Let's see here. So I gotta explain this one here. So a lot of times they do choice on shovels and stuff. I only wanted a hoe and this shovel. This one right here is very good at, I have a wider one, but it's good at getting mulch and other things out. So I got, not this included, I paid $1 for this, but I got all these for 9 bucks. Yeah, the shovels are a little rough, but I didn't see that when I bid on it. But I just wanted these two, the hoe and that. My son just took away, so I got a router, and I've never really used it. I got it at an auction. It's a Craftsman, but it sits real low. There is the stand for it. I paid $1 for that. I'll show you guys. Let me walk over to the my tools, and you'll see. So it's it's right there, hidden in there. So now I got a stand. I'll just bolt that to it, and now I got a stand. So I figured for $1, it's brand in the box. It's a little rough on the bottom. Looks like sitting in some water. So there's no more stuff inside. Okay, well, I guess that is it. Like I said, that is the that's all we got. We did spend a lot more than typically normally do. Partly because, you know, we spent big money for the milk jug. I did spend some money on the Hemingways, and a couple other things, all in the little cars and the Ritz containers and stuff like that. So I do want to show you guys something I thought was cool, and I'll share with you. So on the last auction, I was showing you guys the books I got. I got books. I have an early book, and I didn't show you, and I'm sorry. I have a book from 1856, and I think it's the coolest thing in the world. You can't really tell it. It's just so faded. But let me show you one of these pages. 1856, right there. Somebody decided to color it. I mean, there's some pages that are colored, some ripped. It's not in the greatest condition at all. I haven't listed it yet. I haven't looked it up. My point of showing you this is all those books that I got from last auction. Man, I'm finding some stuff in it. So I found this. I'm not sure what it is per se and what to call it on eBay. But this was folded up, as you see. My mom said it looked like a coffee filter to her, which it kind of does, but it's called Knights of the Press. I seen there was only a handful of things on eBay that was on there. Man, these things were going for 30, 40 bucks of just the with the name on it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna list this as or at. I'll just probably put the name, but guys, I'm telling you, if you get books, go through the pages. I found that in the pages is like a bookmark. I found some pictures here from 1913. There's two pictures. I found little notes, you know, from Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence. That was the name of the people that I went and bought the stuff from their auction. But you know, just a little pet peeve. If you get some books, open them up. You won't believe some of the things you could find in there that, you know, people used for bookmarks. So if I get more pet peeves, you know, as I go, I'll let you guys know. One thing I did on my, I think it was the third or fourth video, I told you I got all this auction stuff, part stuff from an auction. Boxes, brand new box parts. If you can find some old parts, man, they do really well. Old new stock sells really well. But you know, I'm slowly but surely, you know, have to get a bigger garage or a shelf or something, because it just cannot sit here. As you see, look, everything's in my way of my truck pulling out. Of course, I have no room here. At some point, I'm gonna build a shelving system with some uprights and stuff, and I'm gonna probably move my operation onto the shelves and put all my containers on the shelves. But well, guys, that's it for this weekend. If you guys like what you see, please hit that like, share button.